The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, the Queen, Psycho Rage.
She's been described as an underdog and even delusional, but she's never taken no for an answer.
To her critics' disappointment, she thrived under the grueling training at the Performance Center and continues to prove herself today as a WWE superstar. Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
Io Shirai, one of the best women high flyers in history.
And her opponents, first, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
Think about some of the accolades that Io Shirai possesses. She was a finalist in the Mae Young Classic and held the NXT Women's Championship for over 300 days.
An incredibly impressive feat from a world-class competitor. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight. Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl. Byron, you look scared.
I am scared.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Ruthless attitude and ruthless kicks.
Half of the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah,
Kid.
at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
A superstar, a Hall of Famer that has influenced an entire
And
generation.
from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, always hungry to take on the best of the best. Always hungry to take on the absolute top competition in WWE.
Stratisfaction guaranteed.
When NXT GM William Regal first introduced the road to Rhea, he could have only hoped for the fifth and final fatal four-way as star-studded as this elimination showdown.
It doesn't get any bigger than Io Shirai, Dakota Kai, and WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, and they're all chomping at the bit for a shot at Rhea Ripley.
It's the name you didn't mention that I'll be keeping an eye on, especially after a very impressive win in her qualifying fatal four-way.
No celebrations yet.
Put into place.
Capitalizing on Shirai's mistake. Got it right elbow. Right forward. Wicked forward. Did you hear that? Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. Nicely done with the head scissors. Bang! Drop kick. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Just caught flush. Kai out of there in a hurry.
Able to get the advantage here. Stop. She's pushed into the corner. Oh, right to the kidneys. Ooh. She manages to get control.
She won't be for long. Double leg takedown. Massive double foot stomp. Big knee to the midsection. Double stomp. Getting socked. Stomping down.
Shirai able to stave that one off.
Good grief. Tearing down the leg now.
After the neck.
Kai with a nice turnaround. The reversal. Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. That's insane. Oh, tap to the shoulder. And Trish Stratus might be in some trouble here. And now she's getting... Takedown. Good with the crossface. What a crossface.
What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around. She's just got to shift her body just a little bit to get out of this.
I don't know, Cole. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Slap. Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
Implanted by the DDT. Double stomp. Good defense. And trapped. Slam. Oh, both feet causing immense damage. And that prevents any offense from Dakota. Oh, my God.
She'll take things into the ring.
I think we're about to see it. Step through. Style clash. Trish's chances are fading.
Has been eliminated.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
Cover here.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. No.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Placing them into the corner. She returns the favor there.
Going up high with the... Kick to the gut. And...
Psycho cutter. Will it be enough to put Io away? Is it enough? The cover. 2.
And that's it for
Io
Io
Shirai
Shirai.
has
She's
been
eliminated.
eliminated.
Takedown. Into the crossface. And now latching on. The submission is locked in.
Tap out, come and tap out.
Got it, and they win the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Psycho Rage.
What an edge of your seed ending to this fatal 4-way.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.
Congrats. You look better than I expected. Thanks.
Still not good enough to defeat me, though. I don't even know why we're going through the charade of this match.
Because I want your championship.
And I want to listen to nothing but metal in the locker room. But sometimes we end up with EDM. Point is, even I don't always get what I want. With that being said, I'm more than happy to defeat you in the ring if you don't mind the embarrassment.
Big talk from a big fraud. Watch your back, in and out of the ring.
I'm not running. But trust me, you should. Am I concerned? Of her? Come on. She talks a big game, but everyone knows that's all it is. Talk. If this yobbo is the best competition they can find to face me, I'll be holding the NXT Women's Championship for a very long time.
You're not worried about your opponent having any extra motivation? She's endured so much already by making it this far down the road to Rhea.
She's fighting for a championship. She shouldn't need extra motivation. And like you said, she's already had to win 2 matches just to get this far. Even if she was rested, she'd be a long shot against me. But she's tired and worn down. So it's only a matter of time before her road to Rhea ends with a terrible and violent collision.
And there you see the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, fresh off her strong statement.
Wait, it's the challenger from behind.
Now, she must not have appreciated what Rhea said.
And we've got a big commotion going on backstage.
An old-fashioned fight near the locker room. Nothing around to contain the anarchy.
Ouch. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, God.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Oh, God.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Oh, ouch. Oof. Oh. And now she's given us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
From behind, into the German.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
A counter answered by another counter.
Drop kick hits the mark. Through the table, through the table. Elbow drop. Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Boom! Small package driver. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
Kick to the gut. And psycho cutter.
Oh, look at that. Embracing her adoring public.
Stomping. Ouch.
Got it scouted.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Knockout.
contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here we go. She is ready.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. You are looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title.
Well, the nightmare is real.
Rash, bold, and unashamed. Brutality has arrived.
The first ever woman to hold the NXT UK Championship has gone on to hold the NXT Women's Championship and the Raw Women's title.
And let's not forget the first NXT competitor to ever put their title on the line at WrestleMania.
You know, some would call this confidence, others arrogance. That's the look on the face of Rhea Ripley.
What we do know is that Rhea Ripley is always prepared for any kind of fight.
Introducing the challenger from Oakland, California, the Queen, Psycho Rage. And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. Welcome to one of the most exciting nights of WrestleMania weekend NXT TakeOver and one of the most heated matches on the card.
The rivalry between Rhea Ripley and her opponent has definitely reached a boiling point, Michael.
Ripley's defending her NXT Women's Championship against a fierce challenger who's been taking the fight to Ripley for weeks, and it all culminates right now.
European uppercut.
Oh, new champ!
Not even a one count there.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. Boom! What an uppercut. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Fireman's carry.
Down in a sit-out spine buster.
drop.
Oh, come on. Get back in the ring and fight.
Oh, maybe she wants to take the fight outside.
Oh, and a slam. The hit's adding up a little on the champ. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Driven into the barricade.
Suplex onto the barricade. Off the barricade. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
5.
Back in under the ropes.
6.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Inverted suplex. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Basement drop kick.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard.
Springboard. Shooting star.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy.
Rhea ducks.
Into the ring post.
Here we go. The challenger dodges Rhea's attempt with a kendo stick.
This is what I was hoping to see between these two.
But this isn't unsanctioned like their last encounter.
It should be. And there it is. The referee has thrown out the match.
I don't think they care. These two are going to keep fighting until one of them can't continue.
All hell is broken loose at NXT TakeOver.
William Regal and a horde of referees doing their best to stop him. Good luck.
When cooler heads prevail, I think the challenger is going to regret the outcome here tonight.
Hey, Rhea Ripley was the first to go for a kendo stick. Either way, this was going to end in a disqualification. Her opponent has a legitimate claim for a rematch.
We'll have to see how that shakes out, but at least it looks like the fight between these two is finally under control.
Yeah, for now at least.
He's had enough. You've sent your message. Come on, stop.
I gather you have a complaint.
Yeah, I've got a complaint. Rhea should be stripped of her title. What she pulled last night was completely out of line. Unbecoming of a champion, if you ask me.
I didn't. And as I recall, she wasn't the only one who attacked her opponent with a kendo stick.
She attacked. I defended myself. There's a huge difference.
Unfortunately for you, in this case, that difference exists mainly in your mind.
This is insane!
I agree. This whole rivalry between the two of you has grown to outsized proportions. I've discussed the conflict with Mr. McMahon and Triple H. They both agree with my brilliant idea to hold a rematch this weekend.
This weekend? At WrestleMania?
Indeed. And to guarantee a victor one way or another, it will be Falls Count Anywhere.
It's about time you gave me the spotlight. Now I'm going to win Rhea's championship on the grandest stage of them all.
At the very least, you'll try. Best of luck. And let's leave the weaponry at home this time, shall we?
No promises.
following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Here she comes.
She's a prime example of the saying, you never know where the road is going to take you. Because when she was struggling to make it in Hollywood, she never expected to walk the aisle at WrestleMania as a WWE superstar.
This could be a monumental moment in her career, and there's no telling where she can go from here. Now the nightmare is real.
Rash, bold, and unashamed. Brutality has arrived.
Now the nightmare has come to WrestleMania.
Feels like yesterday that Rhea Ripley made her WrestleMania debut, becoming the first superstar to defend their NXT championship at the Showcase of Immortals. That night, she did so against Charlotte Flair.
Well, how about WrestleMania 37 when Ripley called her shot, challenged Asuka, and defeated the Empress for the Raw Women's title?
I'm sure there are many more WrestleMania moments in store for the career of Rhea Ripley.
Introducing the challenger from Oakland, California, the Queen, Psycho Rage. And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
Just when we thought the rivalry between Rhea Ripley and her opponent couldn't get any hotter, leave it to WWE management, including Mr. McMahon and Triple H, to pour gasoline all over it.
That's right, Corey, and that's why we're here at WrestleMania for a Falls Count Anywhere match between the defending NXT Women's Champion and a challenger who will stop at nothing to win Ripley's title.
This match may have started at NXT TakeOver, but what better stage to finish it than the grandest stage of them all?
That's insane!
And shoulders are down.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. Into the turnbuckle. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This is not good.
Shoulder breaker. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Walking the tightrope.
Ripley gets her back.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Good chance for her to gain her wits about her.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Here's the pin to retain. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Uh-oh. An arm breaker.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Ooh, well measured.
Good timing with that reversal.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Rhea capitalizes there.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
The champ looking out of sorts.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much.
Kick to the gut. And Psycho Cutter. We can have a new champion.
That's gotta be it. 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. She scores big with the counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Suplex. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
Oh! You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
Really taking control here. She is looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
The champ has been taken to their limit.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now. You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
A sound suplex. What a wrist clutch suplex.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great... Uh-oh, here it is.
Styles clash.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. And just like that, Rhea Ripley's reign as NXT champion has come to an end, and a new champion is crowned.
That's right. What started many weeks ago and got derailed at NXT TakeOver is finally finished here. And how fitting a moment. A title win is always emotional, but there's just something special about doing it on the grandest stage of them all.
This road to Rhea and subsequent detour to WrestleMania was certainly unconventional, but none of that matters now. All that's important is NXT has a new flag bearer who looks poised to go on a long and dominant run.
I agree, Corey. Whether you approve or disapprove of how she got here, our new NXT Women's Champion has etched her name in history and proven she belongs among the very best.